Welcome. This is the Dead Linger. Now, this game is being developed by Sunswept. It's a zombie apocalypse game, but I believe it's remaining true to its slow zombie as opposed to mutants and other things. Now, this is version 15B, it's still an alpha, but soon it's going to be upgraded to the Unreal 4 engine. Now, I believe it's on Unity at the moment. I've actually been playing around with this game since version 6, and although it's at the moment, it's still being built, it's pretty basic, a lot of bugs. I like it. I mean, it's got great potential. I mean, we've all said that about many games that all, well, fallen short many a time, but this one really does. I mean, I don't know, there's just something about it that just makes it that little bit more special. And hopefully, over the next couple of years, it'll turn into something very special. You know, the zombie game we've all been waiting for. Now, I've actually spawned in here at a prison, and I haven't actually seen this prison since it was done. Of course, all this is going to change soon, once it's, like I said, moving over to the other engine. So, I thought I'd make a video on this because I'd like to see the difference when they change it over, just how much things change. So we'll record this, and when the newer version, or when it's ported over, we will come back and look at it again and see what the difference and how smoother it is and all the rest. Let's run around this way, see what we can find. I mean, you can see up there things like that. I think is a road that just literally is just, drive your car down that if you had a car, and it's game over. So let's go around here. I could be running for a while here. I'm not actually sure where the entrance is. Probably have to stop for a breather in a minute because there is stamina in this game. So now, this world is very big. Not exactly sure on the size, but it would take you probably years to travel around it if you wanted to walk from one end to the other. Now, when it goes onto the new engine, I believe the world is going to get smaller, but I don't think it's anything to worry about, and I believe there was some mention that in the future it would, hopefully, there'd be more maps that would join onto it and the rest. So. But it's probably a wise decision to shrink it down a bit, because I think it will be probably better performance than that if they make it that way. Now that looks like the entrance. I'll just show you the menu. So you have your menu where you can put on your clothes, various tools, weapons, backpacks. You'll get bigger areas here. This is all your stamina, food. I don't think there's water. Battery, I suppose, for your torch. Speed, defense, infection. Yes, you can get infected in this. You can actually get bitten. It will show up as a bite, and you can get infected from that. There's also, at the moment in this, there's dogs as well, which are always a pain in the ass because they're the ones who'll catch up with you, whereas the zombies are slow. You also have a crafting menu. Like I say, a lot of this stuff does work at the moment, but it is, a work in progress. Come out of that. You can barricade in this. I believe well, you can build to an extent at the moment. So you get a build in the future. But the one thing I like about it is the fact that although there is multiplayer, there is a single player element to it as well, which is great if you don't want to go onto a server and get your head bashed in every 5 minutes by other players. So, 'cause that seems to be the way a lot of the survival games. I mean, you know, you don't want to take it away completely. I mean, it's good. It was always good to have PvE servers and PvP servers, but you know, it is nice to get away sometimes and just explore the world and do your own thing, and not have to worry about other players just want to kill you every time they meet you. Right. I almost forgot how to open the door. There we go. So this is a prison. As you can see, not bad. There are zombies in this game, somewhere. There's one up there actually. Now, the last time I actually spawned in, prior to this of course, I actually spawned in a town with absolutely hundreds of zombies. In fact, so many it started to affect the frame rate. So, decided not to record that. Not sure what this one was doing. Some kind of new dance, I think. Now, they've got incredible arm reach at the moment, these things. There we go. So, one dead zombie. So yeah, hopefully, when this game is a bit more developed, I'll make a series on it. For the time being, I'll just probably make the odd video just for anything new, exciting that comes up in it. So at the moment we're just waiting for it to go on to the Unreal 4. There's no point in doing much with it at the moment because a lot of stuff is probably going to change. Another great thing about this game is that the devs listen to the people and they respond to the people. Now, they are busy people, and if you want the game to be built, then you don't want to have them sitting there day in day out having to answer every single question. But from what I've seen so far, they do respond. They take on board what people say, and they listen to people, and it seems like it's a bit of a passion, this game, for them, which is a very good thing in my opinion, because so many have just been knocked out. I won't go into any names, and I'm sure you know the ones that get put out on the market, broken, unfinished, pay as you go and all the rest of it, and it's just all about money for them. But this one strikes me that the devs really have a passion to make a proper game, and with any luck this will be the one that we've all been waiting for. I mean, there has been a few not bad ones. State of Decay was not a bad one. It was more arcadey, I suppose you'd say. But no, definitely this one. And then you've got, of course, you've got your Daisy Onlines and your Rust. Rust I didn't find too bad. I mean, of course, there's a lot of player killing in it, but you could actually get set up in it. But again, they've decided to completely redo their world, and I don't know, I've been back to it a couple of times, but it just seems, this new world they're doing, it just seems to be taking forever, or I don't know, it just doesn't seem as good as the old world they did. And hopefully that'll change, and maybe bring you some videos of that game at some point, once they've sorted out the newer world. I mean, I've played a lot of the old world, and you know, I may record some, but it's the same old thing. A lot of people have done it, so hopefully just wait for the new world and see what they put in it. Whether they're going to reinstate zombies or stick with animals, who knows? Oh, and I think we froze. Nope, we're free again. Right, yeah, we're getting glitchy now. I think I'm going to leave it here, and I will be back when the new version comes out, and we'll see what that's like. Thanks for watching.